Hey there, folks. Well, Sam Darnold now through 2 training camp practices. The Jets through 5. They have 5 left now after Wednesday's practice before their preseason opener against the Falcons. So let's see. Let's take a wide view here at Sam Darnold. Can he catch up in time to win the Week 1 starting job? That's obviously the big question for the Jets here now that Darnold's contract holdout is over, and he has now practiced twice after missing the first 3 practices. He's got a lot of catching up to do. That is clear. I mean, these first 2 practices, Darnold has looked very rusty at times. He had an interception the first day, another one here on Wednesday after the off day on Tuesday, and this is what you'd expect. You're talking about a rookie quarterback who's trying to learn the Jets offense. He did what he could while he was away to try to stay sharp and stay prepared. He watched the Jets practices on his iPad because he was able to tap into their system where they archived the video of the practices. He was able to throw a little bit, and then he was working out at a hotel gym, but that's not the same as being out here in training camp, in an NFL training camp for the first time, in pads, going at full speed. So obviously he has a lot of catching up to do. The Jets have some time here, obviously, before next Friday's preseason opener on August the 10th against the Falcons at home. So sure, Darnold can catch up and get himself up to speed by then. And then it's game on with this competition. Josh McCown and Teddy Bridgewater have both looked fairly pedestrian through 5 practices, so most definitely Darnold can go ahead and win this starting job, but obviously he's going to need to play better than he has through these first 2 practices, which you'd expect him to continue to progress here in training camp. He's a guy who clearly learns from his mistakes and often doesn't repeat the same mistake twice, and that's a good thing, obviously. And then with the fact that McCown and Bridgewater have both looked, and McCown especially, have both looked, just so, there is no doubt that Sam Darnold can go out and win this starting job. But again, he has to move past these first couple of rusty days and get himself into a good rhythm. Come preseason games, and once the Jets get their green and white scrimmage rolling on Saturday, they'll be inside the next week, and then that concludes with the preseason game, of course, on Friday. So things are going to start to come fast and furious for Sam Darnold here, but he's certainly embracing the opportunity.